In this video, we're going to configure the demo laptop or the computer to go onto our network. We've already designed our network and now it's time to start configuring the different pieces of equipment. I'm starting out with the computer so that way as we work our way through the other devices, we can start troubleshooting if we need to troubleshoot anything. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this configs folder where I'm storing all the configs for my different devices. And so I'm going to just keep throwing all my configs into this same folder right here. And I have what we have already designed is the IP range. So I have this document where we did exactly that. And I'm going to just put this off on one side so that way we can use it as a reference as we start configuring all of this equipment. Now, to configure this computer, what we're going to do is we're first of all going to click on the network connections, and I can go into network and internet settings. But one thing I like to do is just click directly onto the network interface that I'm trying to configure itself. So I'm going to click onto there. It opens up this settings box here, this dialog box here where I can go and start configuring this. And one thing I like to do though, I'm a little old school in this. I like to go to change adapter options, mainly because, or two reasons. One is because it's what I'm used to going. And number two, there is some additional options in here that you don't get through the other interface. So I am trying to change this Ethernet connection. So I'm going to right click on it and say properties. And within the properties, I see both Internet Protocol version 4 and Internet Protocol version 6. So I'm going to do the Internet Protocol version 4 first. I click on it, I click properties. I'm going to change this from obtain a IP address automatically to use the following IP address. So I'm essentially changing it from DHCP to a static IP address. And in this case right here, we're going to set it as 10.1.0.34. We set the subnet mask as 255.255.255.0. We're going to set the gateway as 10.1.0.1, the first usable address. I'll click OK with this. Scroll down. I got my IP version 6. I'll click on properties, use the following address. Once again, we're matching essentially what the IP version 4 address is. So we're going to say this is network 1, : and this is going to be 34. The prefix link is going to be 64, so we can keep that as the same. And the address for the router, we're going to make it the same as the IP version 4 address. So FC00:1:1. All right, there we got our we've configured this device. Let's go ahead and click OK and close. And now that network has a static IP address assigned for it according to the design of our network. So there we have it. I can close out these windows and we can proceed with configuring the rest of our equipment.